cards to give us the theme of the month. I'm going to follow that with the tarot cards and finish up with your relationship reading. So let's have a look and see what the oracle cards say is the main theme, the main thread that will be running through your month of September 2021. Right, if you'd like a personal private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, I'll put that link in the description box below. Right, what's going on for Aries in September of 2021? Okay, your ancient wisdom is awakening. So, that means that your deep inner knowledge is starting to surface. And I think it's around something in particular. A particular issue, you are starting to see the light about it. I'm hearing, okay? It's making you understand it more clearly. It's a situation in your life where you are beginning to see very clearly what it is about and why it is happening to you. And that is deep inner wisdom, ancient wisdom. Whole again. This card is coming up for a lot of the star signs at the moment. And this integrates you. You might feel parts of you were sad, unhappy, disappointed, lonely, whatever the case may be. You're starting to feel whole again. You're starting to feel like you are a whole together person. And it comes courtesy of this awakening within you as to why a situation is what it is, or the way you are. Something reflects it back to you, and you understand more clearly who you are and what you are. Okay, and that is your deep inner wisdom. Look beneath the surface. That's what it's making you do. This whole situation is making you think, okay, so on the surface, this is what it looks like. But below it all, there's something more important. There's something that, a thread that is running through that is more the truth and more real than what I'm seeing on the surface. Okay, that's the message there. And boundaries. So this is about knowing who you are and what you are about, and not letting people push you around or have judgments and opinions of you which push you into corners or make you think things about yourself which are not true. You have your belief system, you are who you are, and those are your boundaries. Okay, it doesn't mean we don't adapt to things changing or we don't shift our perceptions. You're definitely having a perception shift here. It's just that there's some aspect of you, or more than one aspect of you, that other people might criticize, or you feel other people are criticizing. But in fact, it's the real you, and you're going to come to a conclusion about that. A good conclusion in the month of September. Okay, so that's quite a cryptic message, but as the month goes by, if you listen to this again, you'll see, of course, that is what that meant. But let's take the tarot cards and we'll flesh out the story for you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, right, very jumpy cards. I'm pulling those two out first. Life experience and Ace of Winter. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, and don't be deterred by challenges along the way. Okay, so this really rhymes with the other cards with your oracle cards. So life experience is traditionally the Tower card, okay, which means something at its foundation is getting taken away. Something which was in your life, it was a structure in your life that was not serving you. That structure can be a belief system. And this card speaks of it as a belief system. So you had a belief about yourself, about your life, that is about to be flawed. It's about to be taken out of your life because it's not true. Okay? It's just a perception you had. You're about to awaken to a much better, more truthful, deeper perception of yourself and your life. Okay? And don't be deterred by challenges along the way. Challenges show us what we do want. Okay? So when they come up, look at that challenge and say to yourself, all right, so what is this showing me? I don't want that, so what do I want? That's the most important part of that card. So that's what's going to happen to you. This month you'll have people and situations unfold that will show you that your old belief about yourself is not true. Okay? And this is normally the beliefs that stop you from doing what you want to do or make you feel less than what you are. It's not a good belief that you have about yourself that's going to be taken away at the ground. It's going to be a belief about yourself that is not true. It's untrue, and it makes you feel less of who you are. Okay? That's going to be scrapped. And that doesn't mean the challenges go away. The challenges are going to be there, but make them or realize they're there to show you what you do want. Okay. Four of Summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. So what is coming up with this particular situation, where you are going to be shown that on what you really are is genuine, and it's important, and it counts, it has great value. An old belief system gets scrapped, and there's potential here and an opportunity for amazing movement forward. Okay, it's an opportunity for you to realize what you do have and how you can work with it and how you can go forward with it. So don't let challenges or disappointments stop you from using what you do have to get or to go forward with your life. Okay, and that's now what's going to be happening. The dreamer, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Rhymes beautifully together. So there is potential here for a brand new start for you, on a new journey, on a new path. It's the very beginning steps. Okay, so this is completely unknown to you, it's completely new, you're quite unsure. It's fine, go with it. You have what it takes. That deep inner self is going to show you where to go, and it's going to show you what to do, and it's going to grow with you along this path. So the life experience card is saying, but something has been taken away, and it's a belief system about yourself that is being removed. So now you can step forward with a clean slate, knowing that you can do this, because the Ace of Winter says the challenges don't matter, you can deal with them, and they're there to show you what you do want. Okay, then you get the Prince of Summer, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. So that's what happens after you take your first steps on this brand new journey. Okay, it kind of sweeps you off your feet, and you just get swept along it. And it could even be a relationship with a younger person, okay, that comes along, or a youthful person. This person needn't be chronologically younger than you, but they have a very youthful persona or a youthful way. Okay, that is one potential situation. Otherwise, it is just this, you being swept along this new path. It sweeps you off your feet. You feel wonderful about it. You feel the surge of happiness. Right, so that is your reading for September. Very exciting. Big shift coming out. For a lot of the star signs, a big shift is coming. Yours is mostly, I think, in a perception, but it does set you off on a manifestation of that new journey of yours. Right, now let's have a look at relationships and see what relationships have in store for Aries in the month of September 2021. Give your relationship a chance. This is coming up quite a bit at the moment. We need to give people room to be who they are. Their life situations, what's unfolding in their lives, we need to give them to do that. So if you're in an existing relationship, give the person room to work through what's going on in their life. If you meet someone new and it's not going exactly as you would have planned it, give it a bit of time. Let's see what happens. The other person could have stuff going on in their life because they're brand new to you. You're not going to be aware of it. Let things unfold before you make choices, decisions, or judgments. Okay? Finances and career. Because what is probably happening with them is they are focused on the fiscal part of their life, on the material manifestation part of their life. And it could be serious. They could have families. They could have obligations and responsibilities that need to be taken care of. So the relationship side of things is not where their focus is at the moment, and rightfully so, right? In an existing relationship, this is where both of your focus probably is at the moment, is in the material side of life. And I will always say, where your focus is where the manifestation takes place. So if you're wanting a relationship to flourish, and you and your partner's energy is very focused on the material things, the car, the house, the loan, the whatever, that's where the manifestation is going to take place. And the relationship, the relating part may take a bit of strain, okay? Because that's not where the focus is at the moment. But it's not that serious. Give it a chance, that first card says. Work on the fiscal things and the financial things, and just let the relationship coast along for a bit until there's time and energy to deal with that, okay? Not everything can be always be working at full potential. We're not wired like that. We don't have the energy. Okay, and the next card says, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, which tells me, one, if you're with a partner, just let the relationship do what the relationship side do what it's doing. Take care of the practical issues. Let your partner take care of the practical issues if they're the one that's going through it, because you will have time to go away together at some stage, maybe towards the end of September, and you can reconnect the relationship. You can reconnect that connection. If you're meeting somebody new, it's a person that doesn't live in the same country as you, okay? Or they live right across the country from you, or they're a foreigner, okay? But they are involved at the moment with the practical aspects of their life. So give that relationship a chance. Let them work through their responsibilities and their duties. Don't put pressure on them for giving you all their attention at the moment. They have responsibilities that need to be taken care of. Pay attention to the red flags. When this card comes up in a lineup like this, I would say pay attention to your reactions and your responses. You're going to have knee-jerk reactions and responses. Your buttons are going to be pushed. Pay attention to what pushes your buttons. Take a step back and give your relationship a chance. Don't let the buttons be pushed so quickly. Just let it be at first, okay? So that is the central message. Where relationships are concerned, I would recommend listening to this more than once because it's a lot of information coming through in one go, and listening to it again through the month, because you will, as you listen to it again, you'll think, ah, yes, that's what that's about, that's what that's about. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it, and I'll just repeat again, if you'd like a reading from me, I will put that link in the description box below. It will take you to my website, and you can order a reading there. Wish you hugs and blessings for September, and we'll speak again soon.